What is up, guys? It is Maverick here, and I got a few more packs of cards, like I said in my last video. Now, these are 5, count them, 5 packs of the Pokemon TCG Fossil set. Oh, nostalgia, here we go. We got 3 Aerodactyl cover arts and 2 Zapdos cover arts. So obviously we're going to switch it up. We're going to start with an Aerodactyl, Zapdos, Aerodactyl, Zapdos, Aerodactyl, etc, etc, etc. Oh, I wish I had that many cards. Anyways, so let's start by opening up this guy. I'll put these packs over here. Look at this cover art. This guy was a boss. I remember the first anime episode he was in. He was just freaking badass. Okay, here we go. Big freaking money. I don't even know what rares are in the Fossil set. I never really got into them. Shouldn't say I never really got into them, but I never really actually bothered remembering what I pulled out of them. Okay, so first off the bat, we got a mysterious fossil. So that's how you get your Kabuto or your Omanyte. So that's a good thing to have. Look at that, we got an Omanyte. Awesome. Got a Grimer. Cool. A Horsey. Look at that. I don't think I have the original art Horsey. That's pretty baller. I never could. Okay. I'm just wondering why it's in the fossil pack. Anyways. We got a Zubat. Awesome. Gambler. Shuffle your hand into your deck, flip a coin. If heads, draw 8 cards. That's kind of cool, but if tails, draw 1. That's not as fun. Okay. Wrist Cycle. Flip a coin. If heads, put a card and just kind of pile on top of your deck. Okay, cool. Holographic Hitmonlee for the start. Look at that badass. This guy is freaking awesome. I'm not liking how it won't focus up here where you guys can see it. So I'm going to finish this up and I'm going to start another video so you guys can see them a little clearer, because that's kind of the point of this. But yeah, a holographic Hitmonlee, I'll put you down right there. A Ghastly, baller. A Sandslash, awesome. And a Golem. What is up? I love this guy. That is cool. Okay, so Hitmonlee, you, sir, baller as you are, go into a card condom. There we go. And you go with the rest of the holographic cards and the rest of the stuff I pulled. Okay, so give me a second, guys. I'm just going to start a new video, get the autofocus right so it focuses in closer so you guys can see the cards a little better. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. This should work. I just figured out I have to start it with something close to it so that it focuses. So, Golem, thank you very much for being awesome. I'm going to put you down right here where you guys can totally not see him now. But this is still a little better than the autofocus. I'm just going to put Hitmonlee as well down right beside it. Cool. Okay. Next up, we got a Zapdos pack. Look at that badass. Look at the badass. Okay, cool. We look at the badass. So, I'm really feeling like watching Pokemon 2000 after this. Who's feeling that? Probably just me. Alright. Put that cover away. First off the bat, we got Kabuto. Freaking oh, I got a story about this. I remember a guy I used to hang out with back in grade 2 that said he could make for me a robotic Kabuto, and I was like, dude, that would be baller. And of course, my dreams were crushed and he could never do it, but looking back now, obviously he could never have done it, so it's okay. I still cry about it a little bit in my sleep, man. Oh, God. Anyways, moving on. A Zubat. Oh, bad nightmares about Rock Tunnel. Oh, God. Okay, moving on. Shelter. Quit sticking your tongue out at me. Jesus. Psyduck. Oh, you poor little thing. Okay. Slowpoke. Is this the actual cover art for Slowpoke? I don't know why I say cover art, but I'm going to say cover art. That seems really cheap. Not really cheap, but different. Okay, cool. Grimer. Not sure how you're a fossil. You're just a pile of puke that someone puked out of a bar. I think. I'm not sure. Moving on. Omanyte again, I believe. Nicely done. Nice. A Raichu. This is the first Raichu I've had. That is awesome. Not hollow, but pretty good. I'll put you down there anyways. Sad Slash, baller. A Kingler, baller. And a Cloyster. Wow. Got a couple first time cards in here. That's actually really cool. I shouldn't say a couple first time cards. Definitely 2 so far though. Raichu. I've never had a Raichu before. That is pretty baller. I'm okay with that. I'm going to put you on top of Hitmonlee just to make you feel special. Okay. So Zapdos didn't deliver a holo, so how about the next Aerodactyl? I almost called it Pterodactyl. That would not have been correct or right of me in a Pokemon video. I do not want to use Persuasion on one of these packs. That would not be okay. Here we go. Oh, I totally remember this card. Energy Search. I was going to fold that up a little better. There you go. Energy Search. Search your deck for a basic energy card and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. I really don't know if that's useful or not, but well, I guess I'll find out once I start to play this game. Kabuto, again, nicely done. A Krabby. Remember that first episode where it's like, I caught my Krabby! It disappears. Where did my Krabby go? I think I freaked out a little bit as a child, but we'll never talk about that again. Okay, moving on. Tentacool. You're actually kind of badass in that photo, I gotta say. Kind of look like Ursula, Little Mermaid. Ugh, God. Recycle. Flip a coin. If heads, put a... Look at that Jigglypuff. That is so mean. Oh, poor Jigglypuff. No one loves you. Actually, I guess a lot of people love you. Just not when you sing. Gambler again. Cool, cool, cool. Horsey. Again. What are you? Are you a smoker? Don't smoke. A holographic Ditto. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. I like that. Ditto, you're baller. Another Golem. Awesome. A Tentacruel. Dude, that is awesome. Okay, so they're 5'3", 121 pounds. I still remember that episode though, where like they were as tall as skyscrapers and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, that's scary. So I always caught them in the game, and they always sucked. And I was like, oh, that's sad. Man, I'm like a foot taller than these guys. I could kick their bums. I'm also like 100 pounds heavier. Moving on. And a Weezing. Oh, the memories. Okay, so Ditto. That is the first holo Ditto I've ever had, or seen for that matter. So Ditto, you get a card condom. Congratulations. Congratulations, Ditto. Alright, moving on to the next card. We have a Zapdos cover art. I will not use Persuasion. I will not use Persuasion. I will not use Persuasion. There we go. I didn't use Persuasion. Alright. Gambler again. Oh, I'm going to move these cards over here. Okay, Gambler. Geodude. First time in a while I've got you. That's pretty cool. Krabby again. Does anyone else remember that sound effect that he made? Like... That was some weird sound effect. I loved it. Not really. Energy Search. Cool. Ekans. I hate you. You're a snake. I hate you. Ugh. Horsey. Again with the smoking. Stop it. Kabuto. Good. Good. Another holographic Ditto. That is... That's actually kind of funny. Okay. Well, Ditto meet Ditto. Transform into each other. Golduck. Nice. A Graveler. There we go. I can get the whole family in there now. Mr. Fuji. Choose a Pokemon on your bench, shuffle it, and any cards attached to it into your deck. Whew, that is awesome. That is cool. And I got another Holo Ditto. I dropped it. Thankfully, backside up on the ground. That was totally actually cleaned recently. Actually, it was. Now I think about it. Okay. Going into a card condom. You will never be violated again. Okay, last but not least, the last card pack. Alright, that's the cover art. You've done well so far. You've delivered us 2 shinies out of 2 packages. The other one has delivered 1 out of 2. You are the last hope. Okay, moving on. Ooh, okay. We got Geodude. Decent way to start off. We got Slowpoke. Pretty good. We got Shelder. Quit sticking your tongue out at me. You. Energy Search. Kabuto. Krabby. A Magneton. Wow, I've never actually had one of these before. That's pretty baller. I like it. That's awesome. Okay, you go there. Golduck, cool. Mr. Fuji again. Wow, 2 times in a row. And I've never got you before. That's cool. And Kingler. Alright. So let's take a look at the 5 or so good cards that we got here. Not really good cards, but you know what I'm saying. Like, different ones. We got a Magneton. Pretty awesome. Self-destruct. Does 20 damage to each Pokemon on each player's bench. 100 damage to itself, so it more than killed itself. Formed by several Magnemites linking together. They frequently appear when sunspots flare up. That is terrifying. Okay. Ditto. If Ditto is your active Pokemon, set it. Treat it as if it were the same card as the defending Pokemon, including type, hit points, weaknesses, and so on. Ditto can evolve, always has this Pokemon power, and you may treat any energy card attached to Ditto as any type. Oh, Ditto isn't a copy of the other Pokemon, while Ditto is asleep, confused, or paralyzed. That's interesting. Capable of copying an enemy's genetic code to instantly transform itself into a duplicate of the enemy. That's cool. I'm going to skip the other Ditto. Raichu. Giga Shock. Choose 3 of your opponent's benched Pokemon, and this attack does 10 damage to each of them. If your opponent has fewer than 3 bench Pokemon, do this damage to each of them. Its long tail serves as a ground to protect itself from its own electric or high voltage powers. That's terrifying. Cool. Putting you down over here. And shiny Hitmonlee with a stretch kick. If your opponent has any bench Pokemon, choose one of them, and this attack does 20 damage to it. Cool. High jump kick 50. When in a hurry, its legs lengthen progressively. It runs smoothly with extra long looping strides. That is pretty cool, guys. Alright, so that's all the packs I got for now. Like I said in the last video, I do have these to give away if we get a few more subscribers. I'm not going to say the exact amount, but when I feel like it, we'll have a little giveaway. I got 5 of these cards. I'm not sure how many I'm going to keep for myself, but you never know. I might give away 1 or 2. So, share this to your friends, guys. Comment, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And we will see you the next time I get some cards in. This has been Zeth Maverick, signing out. See you guys later.